Opening hook, picture this. A boxing ring in Tokyo, 1990. Buster Douglas lies flat on the canvas, the world's most feared heavyweight champion Mike Tyson standing over him. The count begins. 1, 2, 3, free. The world expects another Tyson knockout, but something extraordinary is about to happen. What makes a person get up when everything tells them to stay down? What fuels that spark of defiance when the world whispers quit? Let me tell you something. That moment on the canvas isn't just about boxing. It's about you. It's about me. It's about every single person who's ever faced their own personal Tyson.
The power of purpose. I need to share something deeply personal with you. Last year I found myself in my own ring. Not with Mike Tyson, but with life itself. The messenger of misery, as I call it, came knocking at my door, bills piling up, relationships crumbling, prim feeling more like delusions.
But here's what I discovered. It's not about how hard life hits you. It's about finding that one reason. That one burning reason that makes you say, not today, I'm not done yet. Main content tone. The 5 pillars of persistence. Let me paint you a picture of what real strength looks like.
It's not about muscles or might, it's about what I call the 5 pillars of persistence. Imagine your life as a mighty tree. The storms will come parrot, oh they will come pent, but your roots are what keep you standing. First pillar. The quit of purpose. Remember Buster Douglas, he wasn't just fighting for a title.
He was fighting for his mother's memory. I'm dedicating this fight to the memory of my mama, he said. And that changed everything. Action challenge #1. Take out your phone right now. Create a note titled My Legacy. Write down 3 people whose lives will be better because you refuse to quit. Look at it every morning.
2. The blind side. Through life has this funny way of hitting you when you least expect it. I call it the blind side moan. You are walking along thinking you've got it all figured out and boom, everything changes. But here is the secret that changed my life. When life knocks you down, try to land on your back.
You know why? Because if you can look up, you can get up. Story illustration. Think of a turtle on its back. It doesn't give up. It doesn't accept defeat. It keeps moving, keeps trying, keeps fighting until it finds its way back up. That's you. That's your story.
Action Avery number 2. Study what I call a comeback journal every time you fall. Write down 2 things, what knocked you down and more importantly, what made you get back up. The courage to stand alone here is a truth that might sting. Sometimes the people closest to you will be the first to say quit. You'll call it being realistic, you'll call it practical thinking. I had people parent people I love parent. Look at me with that look, you know the one? That why don't you try something else look.
It's a lonely feeling, but let me tell you something about loneliness. It's where your strength gets forged. Action challenge #3. Create your inner circle of steel. List 5 reasons why your dream matters. These reasons become your board of directors when the world starts voting no. 4. The universe's test. Think of life like a grand examiner.
It's not trying to defeat you, Tad, it's testing your commitment. Every no is really asking, how badly do you want this? When the world says no, you say should. Next, when doubt creeps in, you say watch me. When fear whispers give up, you whisper back just watch. A bird say you are standing at a crossroads right now.
This message found you for a reason. You can close this video and continue on the same path. Or you can make this the moment everything changes. Remember, your struggles are your strength. Your obstacles are your opportunities. Your setbacks are your setup's final challenge. The Phoenix Promise. Make yourself a promise right now. I call it the Phoenix Promise.
Just like a phoenix rises from its own ashes, you will rise from whatever has tried to bury you. Stand up right now. Physically stand up, feeling the ground beneath your feet. This is your foundation. This is where your comeback begins. What's your reason? What's your why? Feel it in the comments below.
Let's build an army of unbreakable spirits. Remember, the same fire that melts butter forges steel. Which one are you going to be? Your future self is watching right now, hoping you'll make the right choice. Don't let them down. Together, we rise. Together, we persist. Together, we prove that the human spirit is truly unbreakable. Now.
What are you waiting for? Your comeback story begins right now.